This morning I did a 160 kilometre time trial, and there was a few reasons why I did that. The first one was to make sure that in my head I can do an Ironman bike ride physically and mentally, but also it's a good way of testing my personal Ironman bike setup, make sure I can get things right, and if not, tweak it. So I just thought it would be valuable if I ran through my setup, my personal setup, with you guys in case you hadn't thought of some things, or even so that I can learn off of you if you have some tips. So we'll start here. Now, the first thing I have is my up-front hydration system, which is a Profile Design FC35. That keeps me in the aero position for the entire time I'm riding, or at least I try to stay in the aero position for the entire time I'm riding, and I can drink out of that. So I have an electrolyte drink in there. Moving into this bento box here, this is where I've got my actual nutrition. So I have energy bars in there, and I have electrolytes as well. So some electrolyte tablets, when I pick up water, I can put the electrolyte tablets into the water and they stay in this bento box. Moving down into the front drinks bottle cage, what I have in here is actually about 10 to 12 Science in Sport gels, and because they're watered down already, because they're mixed with water, this was absolutely fine. I didn't need to dilute it any further, and I could get that gel out as and when I needed it while I was cycling. Back cages, one of them I had an electrolyte drink, another one that I could then pick out, move forwards, and this Profile Design hydration system has a handy little refill port that you can just put the top in and refill. So that's what I did. Rather than keep getting up and picking it from there, I refilled. This one today, I had another electrolyte drink, but my thinking is this. Here I'm going to undo it, and I'm going to put a spare inner tube and all of my things to fix a puncture, just in case the worst happens at Ironman, because you don't really want to have a puncture at 10 kilometers in and then give up. So I want to make sure that I'm all right, and you can also hang gas canisters down here. So I'm going to make sure that everything is set up on the day for my nutrition, for my hydration and repairs if needed, and hopefully go as fast as I possibly can. If you've got any tips you want to share with me, by all means, I'm still learning, I'm all ears, but this is my personal setup, the one I think I'm going to go with and what worked really well for me today. As always, make sure you get subscribed, hope that's added value to you, and I will see you next Sunday for the 100 mile TT vlog.